Good morning, good people from beautiful Tennessee. I was here 2 weeks ago trying to catch a fish with the exist, and I did very well. Caught a bunch of dink bass. Today I'm here, folks, let's say heavily armed. I have 2 rods today, and both of them have 3-pound line. The St. Croix has 3-pound fluorocarbon. This one has 3-pound YGK ester. And both of them have the heavy duty tackle, folks. This is a size 4 hook, 2.5 gram with a 3-inch Keitech. That's right. I fish going big today. This is my Yamaga blanks and a 2500 size Vanquish. These two things just feel so good together. I don't need the big spool, but the weight of the 2500 size Vanquish, 160 grams, is still nothing, and it balances this rod so good. And this reel is still so smooth after so many years. Wow. I sure love casting this big heavy thing. It loads my rod to the middle on the cast. This is not even a maximum distance cast. It's kind of a casual lob. Nobody is chasing the 3-inch, folks. Nobody is chasing it. Oh, finally. Finally something. Okay. Now I do see a few gars surfacing around. I just don't want none of those. Otherwise I'll take catfish, drum, anything. Just don't want no gar, folks. I don't like gar. I don't see the beauty of them. If you like them, good for you. I don't see the beauty of them. I don't see the point of them existing. I don't need no gar. Now what you hear over there is vultures. I used to hate vultures. I changed my opinion of vultures completely. What a useful bird. Here in Tennessee there is roadkill everywhere, and dead fish floating in the water everywhere. What would the environment look like without vultures? I mean, these fish clean everything. The government is not going to clean the roads. Who's going to clean the roads? Who's going to clean all of these dead fish from the water? Without vultures. But these guys, they don't eat dead fish. They eat the little minnows that everybody else eats. Let's see what we got here. Good fight, man. He's not big, but man, good fight. Beautiful smallie to start the day on the 3-inch. Beautiful smallie. Don't want to sound greedy already, but with the 3-inch and the size 4 hook, I'm gonna be honest with you, I want something a little bit bigger. Why are we swinging the heavy duty swim baits here? I could have caught this guy on the 2-inch. As a matter of fact, I did last time. Man, swim bait looks amazing. Straight, the right amount of gap. Even if you manage to put a 3-inch bait on a size 8 hook, you're not gonna have any gap. It just doesn't work good. Man, the sun, what is that? It's 7:30 a.m. folks. Already the sun is baking me. There's a bunch over there, but they're so small. Maybe if I jig it. Yep, there's one. It's not too small. I'm even gonna hit spot walk. I don't wanna go on top of the rest of them. And it feels good, man. Maybe I'll switch to bass fishing. It feels good from time to time for something to actually fight. To actually fight, you know what I mean? See, this one has 3-pound ester and very crisp, very sensitive line. But fighting the fish is so enjoyable compared to, I guess ester does stretch a little bit. It is so enjoyable. I just love the feel of ester. Crisp but not harsh, not brutal, not ugly, not ugly harsh. That braid, man, it felt ugly and harsh and brutal and just kills the fun. This guy, I haven't seen him yet. A reasonable amount of pressure. There he is. Maybe a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe a little bit, not much of an upgrade, but maybe just like an inch. Yeah. Love the feel of ester. The only thing about braid is, and why you guys all use it, I did not break off even once. I caught so many bass, I lost so many bass, I never broke off, never. I just had a 4-pound Invisex leader and the braid was 6 or 7 pounds. I never broke off. And now, even though the line is 3 pounds and the leader is 4 pounds today, and my drag is set like at maybe half a pound today, maybe quarter, I don't know. It's still set very low. Gorgeous fish here. I don't know what model he is, but he's gorgeous. Definitely an upgrade. But we're still gonna break off a few times today because ester just breaks off. This fish is, I don't know the model, but absolutely gorgeous. Look here, what a beautiful fish. I still didn't penetrate. I caught him the same way I catch them with the small ones, just hanging on. Yeah, that's a spotted bass. Look at the size of this spotted bass and the health. This fish is in perfect health. And the dude who told me that, you know, you're releasing them, but they die as soon as you release them anyway. Really, dude, this fish my hook didn't even penetrate the mouth of this fish. This fish, I'm releasing it with absolutely zero physical damage. Look, it landed in a rubber mesh. It didn't touch the carpet. I'm holding him with gloves. I'm not overextending the mouth. This fish will be feeding in just 30 minutes. He will be feeding, okay, get back, buddy. Today, he will be feeding today, folks. Maybe we should switch to Helgi and toss it in front of those trees over there. Give this spot a rest. There is fish around me, but I keep casting the swim bait and they do not respond. Fish? Is he here? No, this is small. What is this? 3-inch bait. Feels like it. Feels exactly like this. This is what it feels like on the 3-inch. Oh, and that's the one we punctured. The first fish where the hook went through the mouth. The smallest. Maybe because the mouth is the thinnest. There is one. Oh man. This is more for like the 125, 12 and a larva Z. Should we boat flip? This is not for the rod. I don't know the state of my knots. This one is a little bit too big to test my knots and leaders. It's 3-pound line, but if he flips while I'm lifting him, bad things can happen and we can lose a JDM jig. A little bit better than the previous fish, but still. Maybe if I jig it a little bit. There is finally one. Folks, third fish. I'm telling you, the bite is not that hot. 10, 15 casts, 20 casts without a bite, folks. Jigging, swimming, changing it up. Probably 8 o'clock already. Went all the way down by the tree. Not so hot of a bite. Some big swirls here, but with all of the gar, you just don't know. If there was no gar, it could be musky, it could be some big fish, catfish. But with the gar, swirls are just not impressive. Can we boat flip this little doodle? 3-inch, really, bro? I mean, he hit good. It just dropped and he hit and took off. I love these bites. Tried the Helgi. Helgi did not work at all. Could not get a single bite on a Helgi. Now there is a few very nice brush on the other side, so I haven't given up on the Helgi yet. We're gonna do the Helgi on the other side too. Okay, finally 2 bites back to back. Feels so good. Feels so good. Decent fish, but I gotta tell you, so far, and I only went up an inch, but the hooks are bigger. So far, folks, I see absolutely zero benefit from the larger hooks and the larger lures. Not only that, but I'm gonna make the claim here that if these dinks are what I'm interested in, I mean, you don't know for sure, but I am pretty certain I would have caught more of them with the 2-inch Keitech and the size 8 hook, if this is what I was chasing. But we're with the size 4. I mean, look at the size of this hook, folks. I ain't kidding you. That's some serious hook. And look at how much meat we have on the lure. I really want to change the lure, but how do you throw a good lure? Looks good. It's too soon to let go of it. Let's cast all the way there. Yeah, that's my favorite spot when we have current. Right on the drop off. There you go. Weight. Do we have some weight? Not much weight. I want to feel weight, not tail. This guy is mostly tail. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I guess I need to go to a different spot or something. I feel I'm gonna be catching the same fish no matter what jig and lure I'm using. Dinkaroo. I don't even need the size 8 hook. I can catch this guy with the 125-12 just fine, and I'm not gonna lose him. I'm not gonna lose that fish, even with the 125-12 BG1. Yeah, okay, hey, fish. Under the tree, but it's the same caliber. And this spot is great for when you can't catch nothing and you need to test some equipment. These little buggers will test your ultralight equipment, not best equipment. You want to test some ultralight equipment, these little buggers will help you out. Come here, buddy. He is flippable, but I really need to retie. Decent fishing, just a little underwhelming for the 3-inch lure. There's one more. Same spot, same size. Over and over. Maybe we need to change spots. But I gotta tell you, I'm zero impressed from the upgrade to bigger hook and bigger lure. Absolutely zero. If anything, I'm pretty sure I would have caught more dinks. If anything, I'm pretty sure I would have caught more dinks with the size 8 hook and 2-inch swim bait. Oh, there's one on this side of the island. What is this? Oh, look. These big bass are always chasing the small bass. Big one came and chased the little one. Can you eat it? Yeah, here's the two big ones. Do you guys see them? Look. Look how many of them. Look. Come on, somebody eat it. Look. Look, he's right here. Come on, eat it. Eat it, T-bone it. If that was a muskie, this fish would be a goner. Somebody grabbed him already. This is a fresh wound. Somebody grabbed him already. Sorry, bro. There we go. Sorry about the wound, bro. I don't know if it's my fault, but doesn't look fatal. It's not even bleeding. Again under the boat. They under the boat now. There is no brush under the boat. They're coming to check the... I don't know what to do to maybe tighten the drag, but when they pull like this, I'm a little bit afraid. He's hooked right in the roof without penetration. He is right in the roof. Oh no, not even in the roof. Maybe it slid. It was in the roof. Now it's on the side of the lip. Let's land this one. The other one, see, the hook came off. The hook came off because I'm not penetrating the mouth of these fish. Let's not touch this fish with hints. I don't think he's 1 pound. Fish? Yeah, fish. Oh! See, if we both pretend that nothing happened, we can make it happen. Man, he fast. Bass are a good sport. They're a good sport. It's good to have a bass fishing trip once in a while. Pooh! You see that? How high did that fish jump? He feisty. I mean, he pissed, to tell you the truth. He's kind of pissed. Yamaga blanks, folks. 6'7" ultralight. The only rod that I know that is good for everything, from twitching to swim baiting, even float fishing. 6'7". I can put a sliding float here, the 125 sliding, and I can fish 6, 7, 8 feet deep with this rod. It's good for everything. I'm a little bit had enough of you. You're a good sport, but now you're just doing this to spite me. Now this wire is not very strong. If I try to push it too hard, it can bend. Little chunkaroo, man, he jumped 2-3 feet out of the water twice, not once. Oh, there is one more fish. Not too small. Spot. The gang is coming to check what's going on. Bunch of other spots are around. If I cast a net on top of him, I'm gonna catch like 4 bass at once. There we go. No, you done. Come on, dude, just get in there. Not that bad. We have 3 lures left exactly. But I'm kind of done with this experiment anyway. But I'll put one more lure. I don't know, maybe I catch 1 or 2 more fish. I really wanted to catch one larger fish today, folks. Last time with the 2-inch Keitech, at least I got 1 catfish and 1 drum. And upstairs I caught another drum. So we caught 2 drum. Today no drum, just dinky bass. Then what's the point? Yeah, they came again. Hey, this one is not too bad. This one is not too bad. Another one. Look, how many? This place is full of bass. I mean, full of bass. This one is not that small. And he came for the 3-inch. Smooth. That was a smooth netting job, and that's a decent fisher. That is a decent fish. Let go. It's not even punctured. He's just grabbed superficially. That is a good chunk. One of the better ones. I know he ain't no tournament winner, but you see what I'm working with here. Fish? Yeah. If we land him, this one feels... No, he's not. He's exactly the same as the one I just lost. The other one already made the net. Alrighty. Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful little last fish. Look, folks. Good size hook, good size lure. But at the end of the day, I believe I caught today the exact same size fish that I caught here last several times. Exact same. They're gonna be like this, just smaller than 1 pound, every 10 fish or so you're gonna catch one nicer. You're gonna catch what lives here, and what lives here is a 1 pound bass. But in the other lakes where there is panfish, I have zero incentive to go from 2-inch to 3-inch Keitech, because I don't think I'm gonna catch bigger bass and I'm gonna lose all of the panfish. And what if I used 4-inch or 5-inch Keitech today? Then I think I would have fished all day for a couple of fish. Then I'm not even gonna have fun with the dinky bass. There are special cases where you want a big lure, but for ultralight anglers, I'm not talking that this is a good way to win a tournament, but for ultralight anglers, the places where we fish, I don't know. I don't see any benefit of going to the 3-inch Keitech. Anyway, fun little video. Thank you guys for watching. I will leave you with this gorgeous Tennessee scenery. Bye bye.